And good evening, everyone. I'm Joe Gazen. We hope you're safe and healthy wherever you are tonight.
And I'm Leslie Adamy. At the top tonight, the 5,000 expected doses of the COVID-19 vaccine still haven't arrived yet, causing the mega vaccination clinic to be canceled for tomorrow.
Yeah, our Michael Gibson has more on what that means for those qualifying folks who've been waiting to get their first vaccination. It is tonight's top story.
The health district had hoped to have its first mass vaccination clinic of the week today, but then that was delayed until Wednesday because no vaccine had come in. Now the health district has delayed that clinic yet again. This time, Thursday is the target date, and that's for two reasons.
First off, we do not have the 5,000 vaccines yet, so no vaccines means no mega drive-through. But then also, because we register people starting at 5 o'clock in the morning, we don't want our workers to get sick. So even if our doses had gotten in, the weather was supposed to be really bad at 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Dr. Kim Onifrak is the clinical health director for the health district, and we asked her exactly where are those 5,000 doses of the Moderna vaccine.
And so we think that, maybe they're just backlogged as far as sending out the vaccine. We did go through which is a holiday.
The doctor also believes that the health district's mega vaccination site here at the Richard Borchard Fairgrounds will be able to inoculate 5,000 people in one day. She tells 3 News that so far, the state has been impressed by the previous efforts here.
I know that they are giving us vaccine, and they've been giving us more vaccine than other places because we have been able to vaccinate so many people in such a little period of time with our processes.
There's one thing people have been complaining about at these mass vaccination clinics, and that's the long wait to get the vaccine. Some of those folks have been camping out in their cars overnight. With the next vaccination clinic rescheduled now for Thursday, here's some advice on how to prepare for perhaps 8 or more hours inside your vehicle.
But the wait is going to be long, especially if you're going to be waiting overnight. You do want to bring snacks, you want to bring drinks, just maybe a book to read, something to entertain yourself with.
Health Director Annette Rodriguez tells 3 News that there are no plans right now on changing the way the mega clinic is set up. After all, it's not designed for everyone. It's to get as many people as possible vaccinated in the shortest period of time. That's why they're not taking appointments. They don't want to have any unused vaccine from those who didn't show up. Michael Gibson, 3 News.
8 hours, perhaps, really something. Well, here's a look at the daily coronavirus numbers for Nueces County. The county reporting 166 new cases today. That brings the total number to 33,189, and that is since March of last year. There were 3 COVID-related fatalities reported today. 1 man, 2 women, all in their 50s and 60s. Currently, 187 people are in the hospital. 54 are in intensive care. And members of the Corpus Christi and Nueces County COVID Task Force held their weekly news briefing at City Hall this evening. County Judge Barbara Canales saying that last week's mega vaccine clinics in Robstown vaccinated more than 9,000 people in all. The 4 drive-through clinics drew in residents from more than 50 counties in Texas, but about 3/4 of the people came from Nueces County. And Canales acknowledged that the clinic does not serve everyone, particularly those who are homebound or who don't have transportation or who are simply unable to wait in their vehicle for long periods of time. And she says it's something they have plans to alleviate, but that the county cannot do anything about it until they have a higher volume of vaccines to administer.
And although the drive-through for phases 1A and 1B residents had to be postponed, employees with the City County Health District rolled up their sleeves today in Robstown for the second COVID-19 booster shot. The health district setting up this drive-through over at the Richard Borchard Fairgrounds for those folks after receiving 100 doses of the Moderna vaccine. It's been 5 weeks now since this group of employees, along with first responders in the phase 1A tier, received their first dose. One employee we spoke with who received his booster today said he's proud of all the hard work his colleagues have put into the vaccine rollout.
I think the process is running smoothly. Each time we're having these mega COVID-19 vaccine drive-thrus, we're adapting to the situation. We're learning what are our flaws, and we're learning how to make it a smoother process for everyone.
Health Director Annette Rodriguez said if you were not able to make it out to receive your second dose today, be on the lookout for another event you can take advantage of, and be sure to bring your vaccination card. You will need that to get the second dose.